Every step I take, every move I make, yeah. Every single day, every time I pray, I've been missing you.
Welcome back to another day with Lee. Hi, I'm so glad that you guys can be here today. The weather is absolutely gorgeous today, you guys. I hope everybody had a fabulous week. It flew for me. There are two sides to every breakup. Let's be honest, guys. There are always two stories to tell. One is the lie and one is the truth. Only one person knows the honest truth, but only one person knows what really went on and what happened. Winnie was 5 at the time when we met him, and I did the long distance thing for a while, and I remember like sending him cards and doing little like fun shit like that whenever we were long distance. Then he and I got an apartment together. He made me believe that he was something that he was not. In the beginning of my relationship, I thought it was amazing. I thought that he was a miracle, that dreams really do come true, right? I thought that he was everything that I could have imagined in a guy. He marked off all of my boxes, not just 8, but literally all of them. So I really thought it could have led to something more. I felt like we were so in love at his best friend's wedding. We literally went to his best friend's wedding. I had the time of my life there. I was so happy, in love, lucky, blessed. I almost felt like everything was coming together. It was weird. And now that I'm looking back at it, it's like I kind of seen it. I kind of seen the red flags. I seriously went up to him that night and I was like, hey, do you think your ex is like the one that got away? Little be known, I was the one that got away the whole time. He made me believe that he was in his divine masculine this whole entire relationship, playing me, putting me in third parties, dealing with these peasants behind my back and sleeping with all these girls in the elevators. Like, I'm so confused why I deserved that, because I put everything I had into this relationship. The one person that was there, the only person that knows that actually what truly went down and what truly happened was the person that was there. I had to experience all that. I had to go through all that difficult stuff. I found out that I was hidden. I was hidden for years. I was living with this guy. He had other girls the whole time we were together. He sugar-coated everything in the beginning. Basically, he did everything right in the beginning of our relationship to make me want to move in with him. And so I did. I brought my daughter up there and we did the whole family thing. At least I thought. I don't know. The whole time there was red flags and I missed them and they went over my head. There was so much going on behind the scenes that I don't even think that I will have full clarity, honestly. He was working at Hank Parker's tent rental whenever I first met him, and I boosted his confidence. I gave him that courage to go up there and get a better job. He got a better job because of me, people. I pushed him to want better and to want to change his life. He was complaining about Hank Parker's all the time. So of course, any girlfriend is gonna want to support you, right? Push you into a new life, a new job, a new opportunity, just want better for you. After his best friend's wedding, I woke up at 6 a.m. sharp. We were there bright and early to clean up everything from the tents and everything. Hank Parker's covered a lot of their stuff and we picked it up. I was there. I was a part of it. I was privileged. I felt blessed to be there doing it to help them because the Clows are amazing freaking people. I'm so glad and I'm so blessed that I was able to meet them. And this whole experience made me realize that there really is true love out there. Chris and Sandy's love is different. I was so blessed and honored to be a part of that day, and they're incredible people. His whole family, they touched me in ways, and I am just so blessed for that experience just because I met them people. So turn around to the next year and we go to another wedding, and we're at his cousin's wedding in 2022, and that's when he didn't love me. That's when I felt the most disrespected. I have never felt so humiliated in front of anybody in my whole entire life. We went to the rehearsal dinner and he made me cry in the line in front of his family. I had to step away to go to the restroom because I was so uncomfortable. He was staring at this 13-year-old cousin of a cousin of a cousin or something. Anyways, he explained to me that the last time that he seen her, she was Winnie's age. So that is even more stranger to me, in my opinion. I believe that it's like, why couldn't you get your eyes off this 13-year-old? I could not understand. They sat him and I at a table full of old people. There was people there that we were going to talk to that I was excited to get to know, to have conversations and learn about life. But no, he was too concentrated on that 13-year-old for some reason. It's strange behavior. And she didn't even have boobs. She was flat-chested as a motherfucker. What was it about her? What was it about her that was so attractive? I don't know, and I will never understand. Crazy. It's kind of unbelievable. It's a story that not many people will believe. It's extraordinary, just like I am, guys. You cannot make this shit up that happens in my life because I am just a giving person. I try my very best at everything I have done in my life. I have given and given, and that's okay. I'm going to continue to give more. I am a giver, and that's just who I am. That's in my blood. I just hope that they get their karma that they deserve. Everybody deserves good karma if you put good into the world out here, you guys. We have to do better. Why can't we just be positive and lift other people up all the time? Let's not bring people down. It's crazy because that bitch that he chose would wear my fucking face if she could. That is how unbelievably rotten and horrible she is to this world. All these people that have came into my life have been jealous, and I have just wanted to build them up, to grow with them. I've just wanted better for everybody that comes into my life. I met him for a reason, and I truthfully stand on my ground in what I believe to be right. And that was not right, how he treated me, how he started with the little things first. It made me believe and made me want to get this illusion in my mind that we could be the perfect family. You guys, we cannot do this to ourselves. We have to get up and stop trusting everybody. There was times in the winter where his tire got flat tire. Like, I was out there pumping his tire up, like, in the winter time. I bent over backwards for this man that did nothing but destroy me. Come to find out, it's like all these girls didn't even know about me. Didn't even know that I was at home. That he was coming home to me every night. It is so sickening to think about. And like the sneaky behavior, I guarantee he was leaving at night. Like whenever I was asleep, I swear to God, you guys I cannot make this shit up. You can be with somebody and they can have a whole other life. And I never believed it. I truly tried. I tried my very best for years. I wanted nothing more to build a family, my perfect family that I prayed about. It's very unfortunate kind of world that we live in these days, but we always have to remember there are lessons. They taught us for a reason. Everything is a lesson. Everything that we are taught and go through in life brings us to who we are meant to be. His mom was jealous the whole entire time. Why? Because you'll never get a love? You'll never be loved like your son wanted to love me? That's what I don't understand. Like, she was so jealous and so disrespectful to me and evil and always talking bad about me whenever I just wanted to love them, and I prayed for them every single day from the moment that I met them. Even whenever I went to Florida, I was still sending him money. I still sent him half the rent until our lease was up, and he bought a house without me, and that's fine. I am so blessed that everything worked out the way that it was meant to work out from the get-go. It's gonna be a little hard to believe, but I gave this motherfucker 4 lifetimes. We were married 3 lifetimes total, and this would have been our 4th. But this tramp stole my soulmate, and you cannot make this up. I hope to God that she burns in hell where she belongs. It hurt me. It hurt me so deeply that he humiliated me in front of his family. Not only that, but people seen what was going on at the actual wedding. I got drunk. I went bar hopping. I was like, hey, if this motherfucker is not gonna pay attention to me, I'm gonna go somewhere else and get attention somewhere else. I mean, that's the real deal. And there was even some guys at the wedding that wanted to get my number. I seen what I seen. I saw what I saw. And I heard what I heard during that time. And I never wish that upon anybody. It's pretty much the worst thing that you could ever do to a person is hide them and make them feel like they're nobody. Altogether, the behaviors in the world have just been so ugly. It's been disgusting. I don't hold grudges, people. I will forgive anybody at any time. I just want the truth out there. I want people to see him for who he really is, because that's not right to do. He straight up said that he was married before. I thought that he was married before to a military woman. He literally was married, so I thought that he was in his masculinity. He portrayed to be something that he's never going to be. I worshiped the ground that man walked on, and I did so much for him and tried to build with him, but I was too broke. He went for the rich girls. He went for the Oak Hill girls. He went for the ones that had money. But like, listen, I never went without a job. I literally gave and I tried. If you think that you know someone, please just try your best to listen to your gut. Listen to what they do. Let them do whatever they want to do and act however they want to act. And let them show you who they really are. The true colors always come out eventually, people. Even if you want to sugarcoat it, it always comes out into the light. I want a real thing. I deserve a real thing. I pray that nobody goes through what I had to deal with, because this is the hardest thing of my life. At 34 years old, I'm realizing that everybody isn't perfect. There is no perfect family. There's no perfect life. There is nobody that is going to grow you unless you want to grow yourself. Let's grow our mind. Let's get higher knowledge, people. Build better relationships. Be happy every single day and let all the bullshit go. Because the past is already in the past. We can't go back and change a single thing now. I am so happy with where my life is and where it's going. I am so blessed and so honored to be here and a part of this, sharing my journey with you guys every day. I'm thankful that I can share this story. Even though times are tough, we have to make the best of it. We have to make the best of our lives. You guys, let's live for today. Most people's 100% is my 60%. I'm a go-getter. I have always had a drive in me and in my soul. It is not in me to give up, and I refuse to give up. When I went to bed that night that I recorded my first video, I was just like, Spirit, please send me somebody who wants to see me succeed, somebody who wants to see me win. Because truthfully, everybody that I have been around has just been jealous, hateful people, and they're not good for my soul. I know that I have learned a lot, and I know that I've been hurt a lot, but that is not going to stop me. It's not going to stop me from growing. Anybody's dreams can come into reality, you guys. Be happy with where you are right now. Where you are. There's a lot of unmarried people that want to be married. And there are a lot of married people that are looking for divorce. And they're out here searching for the next best thing. It is crazy. Come on, make it better. We can do better if we just help each other. Everybody just needs to choose the better habits, choose better people to be around, and choose the better in life so that we can all grow and develop into our well-being spirits, who we are meant to become and who we believe that we are. All of my life, I have just wanted to love and give people the benefit of the doubt. But sometimes you have to look at the bigger picture, the bigger, wider picture of what is going on. I knew I had to dip. There was so much that I did for him. I wanted things to work out. It's okay, because in the end, I win. I am always going to win. I was born a winner. I know it, you guys. Only love the ones that love you and put you first as a priority. live every day like it is your last day here. I'm thankful that I can share this story. Well, that's all I have for today, beauties and gems. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Stay kind to one another.